As of now, yes. Hold on, wait, you aren't coming through, so give me one moment. I just need to change the Discord thing. Because Discord isn't doing the fun voice and video thing where it actually exports shit. Okay. Say something?
Stop calling me gay.
Now I can't hear you. Hold on.
What?
Motherfucker. Okay, so now the stream chat could hear you, but not me. That's
Holy
interesting.
moly.
You're also very quiet,
Yeah, I
apparently.
smoked too much and my throat hurts.
Okay. Okay.
Yoko cannot into computer.
Alright, I'm gonna quit Discord and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm gonna quit Discord and I'll be right back. Ugh. Hola.
Buenos dias.
Okay,
You can't hear me, can you?
Hello?
God damn it.
Oh no. Okay, I still can't hear you. Give me a second. I don't have you muted, so. Um.
This
Output
is a you
device.
thing. Last time I had you muted. I got jungle fever. She's got jungle fever. Stevie Wonder played that last night at the Grammys.
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you hear
What
me?
motherfucker? I can hear you.
I know it's on my end. I know. Um. Oh, it's all of Discord is in this. Okay. Hello? Okay, I can hear you now, but I don't think Stream Chat can hear you. So I'm going to very quick. Yeah, you really did fuck me over with the computer. Hold on. If I make a new, I'm gonna make a new multi-output device. Oh, I see why. I see why it's doing this. It's because I'm using a USB instead of an aux for my output. That's why. Okay, that's so fucking retarded. Um, that's wild. That's wild. Uh, okay, here we go. Okay. Say something.
Yow!
Say it again.
Bingus.
Okay, cool. So it just seems like.
Can chat hear me?
Uh, I think so. Just give me one moment.
Chat, if you can hear this, you're gay.
You're super quiet on chat's end. That's the only issue.
Do I need to move closer to the mic?
No, it's. I think it's just like a gate thing.
This motherfucker.
Um.
I'm the whole show. People come here to listen to Laserdisc.
Ah. Okay, hold on. Gain.
This cannot continue.
This cannot continue. Say something.
I'm calling my agent.
Say something again.
Yeah?
Okay, I have you at plus 30 decibels and it's still not super loud.
This is a gate on your end or something.
It is. It's because of the new stream intro, I think.
How about me on stream intro?
Yeah, check I have a new stream starting soon screen. I made it myself.
Where's the link to the...
Twitch.tv/Yoko1.
Oh! Oh,
Yeah.
there's the Gusicast.
Yeah.
I sound fine.
You do? You can hear yourself?
Yeah, no, I sound fine on the stream.
That's only because I have you at plus 30.
Why do... Okay, so me at plus 30 basically sounds like me with the old microphone.
Oh, it does? Okay,
Yeah, so
I will switch to the better setup in a second. It's this one. Say something now.
Oh, it's Gusicast.
Yeah.
No, I still sound about the same, but I think it's fine.
Wait, no, say something again.
Whoa, I sound intoxicated as shit.
No, you do not. Okay. We're gonna try uh compressor here. Say something.
Hello?
Is that any better?
Hold on, I was adding everyone, which may have crashed my computer.
Oh my god.
No,
There.
I'm fine. It's fine.
This is fine?
Well, I haven't listened to the stream again yet. 1 second.
Okay, do that again.
Does this sound fine, chat?
Do you sound okay?
No, it does not. It does not sound fine. I'm like, I'm clipping as fuck, but
Okay.
I'm not loud, but I'm just clipping.
Here, try again.
I kind of hate the sound of my own voice.
Oh. Here, wait. If I go
Just when it's recorded. I don't mind the sound of it when I'm talking.
Okay. Filters.
I can kind of feel a bit of an autism accent.
No, you do not.
Just a tad, just on the, at the end of words.
Not really. Here, wait, say something again.
AJR.
Is that any better?
Wait 1 second, let me get the feedback. It's a bit quieter, but it sounds better.
Okay, cool. Turn you up slightly.
So is this fine? Again, chat, is this fine? Laser's too quiet. Okay.
Here we go. Is this better? In chat, is this better?
Is what now?
Is this better? Yes? Okay, good.
Okay,
Good.
people are saying yes.
Alright, perfect. So,
Okay.
chat, we have a lot to talk about before we Begin Guzik proper.
Wait, wait, watch this. Let me do an intro.
What?
He's right now. I'm about right now. We're the Funk Soul Brothers. This is Gusicast.
Hey yo, Laser, this Yoko, I'm off the nitrous.
Okay, let's talk about Kanye.
Yeah, we got
And to a lesser extent, a guy who posts like Kanye but never really was good musically. Let's talk about JPEG Mafia later.
Okay, yeah, we can definitely shit on Peggy again.
So let me just read out. Okay,
First off,
either he's hacked or this is the best manic episode yet.
I think it's like, I think this is a manic episode because if he was hacked, we would have known by now.
Yeah, people, if they hack Kanye's Twitter, people cannot resist plugging their own shit.
They can't resist plugging their own shit or like being like, go to cozy.tv for the truth.
Yes.
Like, just like the most alt-right retards just going on.
But today I saw there are 3 theirs. There's. That's some honky shit. This is all caps, by the way. I don't got time to figuring that shit out when I tweet. There's nothing wider than English itself.
Friends.
Black individuals who speak perfect English be broke.
Schools and religions are made to control and limit critical.
Made to control and limit entrepreneurial thinking. You fucking educated retards. All of that was all caps except for entrepreneurial, which was in
only
all
the
lowercase.
First, no, only the first letter is capital.
The E is capitalized in entrepreneurial.
Oh, Marilisly made a good point. They would have made a meme coin if Kanye.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. They would have made a meme coin.
Yeah, that shit would have 100% just been like.
I completely agree.
Shit.
There would have been a meme coin. He also tweeted today. Do you want to take this one?
Yeah, send it. I'll read it out. I also want to talk about Azalea Banks.
Actually, his Twitter might have just gotten nuked.
Oh. Azalea Banks made a very interesting statement, and I don't trust her as a primary source, but with this, it's so specific that I kind of just am like, yeah, this is probably right.
Voice text. I can send all this stuff there.
Okay, hold on. All right, the first thing I'm gonna read is the Azalea Banks tweet. I've hung out with Kanye so many times. I remember the first time I met him at the Langham in London. The whole fucking suite smelled like a shitty pamper, and I was trying to figure it out. Then he called the driver, we got in the car, and there was like 20 packs of Tic Tacs in the little cup holder, and he grabbed a pack and ate the whole pack in one go, and I was like, oh damn. It's from the car accident. Kanye gets his teeth replaced like every year or so. The car accident knocked all his jibs around, and they gave him replacement teeth. The first set were deaf some welfare-ass 1970s pimp dentures, and you know fake teeth slide and food gets under them and the breath starts stinking crazy. That's why he's always doing weird shit with his grills and diamond teeth and shit, because he doesn't have any natural ones. I'm sure the dental situation is how he got hooked on the nitrous and why he's always bugging out. The itching and inflammation and pain in the tooth root probably drives him insane. It's actually really sad how crazy his dental situation is.
That would explain a lot.
It's from Azalea Banks, so I don't like fully.
I don't believe it, but it would make sense.
That explains literally everything.
Yeah, well, except the anti-Semitism. I don't know.
I think that's like.
I don't know how dentists are connect there. But anyway, I just posted 4 tweets.
All right.
Voice text if you want to take these one at a time.
Yeah. I got you. Yay! Woohoo! Gay friend voice. Got top trending and a couple under 2. Go Lakers. Not sure why I said that. Just sounded like some stupid shit to say, cause I'm witarded.
Dude, witarded is immediately entering, that's in the bank.
That's entering the
lexicon.
Okay, this next tweet is not entering the lexicon. I don't know if I can read this out. I don't know if I can read this out.
Bring this one on stream. Take a screenshot and put it on stream.
Um,
The next one you can read.
what? Call me Yadolf Yitler and your bitch still wants to fuck?
I think this one was ghostwritten by JPEG Mafia. Because it's uncharacteristically unfunny, which most Kanye mental illness episode meltdowns are to some extent funny, except when he's abusing his wife.
Yeah. It's crazy how he's like the only actual gooner. I just think that's fantastic. That he's just straight up.
He's a legitimate pornography addict.
She used to. Oh, wait. Azalea Banks used to hang with Grimes and Elon for a second. She has a hell of a lot of dirt on them, I guess.
So, speaking of that, because she's not a very trustworthy person, so nobody really believes her on a lot of things.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously. But I do believe her when she said that Elon and Grimes locked her in their house for 2 days until she would agree to do a threesome.
Yeah, I believe that. That's definitely Elon
I believe
behavior.
that to be 100% true. Anyway.
I feel like Kanye is physically dependent on getting off. Like, if he doesn't bust, he's definitely going through withdrawal. That's wild. But I feel like that's
think
true.
That's probably true.
That's wild. It's like the only thing that's
Have you read the text accounts?
on some Onision shit.
It is.
Nintendo.
Yoko, have you read the text accounts of him?
Of him? I have not.
No? I figured you'd be all over this.
No, I haven't been paying attention to Yadolf.
Where he like his assistant, he would just like jerk off in front of her, and then she like sent text to like TMZ that was him like saying, "Please look at my racist penis," with like the worst dick pic ever.
Please look at my racist penis. Are you fucking joking?
Yes, he kept calling his penis racist.
That's insane.
And apparently in LA, he was just, again, high on nitrous, but constantly just like watching porn, like 24/7.
Oh, I know he has like 2 goon caves or something.
And he would like call producers of OnlyFans. Okay, let me put it this way. He called legally not pimps, and asked them to like send him custom made content.
Oh my good god.
So not even like prostitutes. He wants porn. Of course, there's also the cuck stuff. We all know the Chris Paul tweet.
That's crazy how you let Chris Paul.
Not the. Yeah. I caught this guy in bed with Kim Goodnight, I think is what it said. And then was a picture of Chris Paul from like the fucking Duke yearbook.
You know what else is fucking crazy? Is the Wiz Khalifa.
Wait, what's this?
What?
The Wiz Khalifa what now?
Wiz Khalifa fucked Kim as well?
I don't believe that, actually.
No, no, RXK said it. It's true.
Okay.
He said they had a... No, he said they had a black and yellow kid. I'm inclined to believe him.
Hang that one in the rafter. Yoko.
No, that's literally what he said.
I know, but like, do you not think that maybe that was just a pun?
Yeah, it is. But still.
I don't think Wiz Khalifa fucks. I think he's transcended past the need for sex.
You think he has?
Yeah, I mean, when you're that big of a star, you think Snoop Dogg has sex? No.
Oh,
when
no,
you're that addicted to weed,
no
longer need sex.
No, Snoop is fucking, what's her name? Martha Stewart. Like 100%.
Oh yeah, he's putting it between them tickle bitties.
100% they're doing that.
So
He was trying to rent his wife out to people at the Grammys. That's insane.
yes, yes, that is why he
What?
was at the Grammys. That's why I guess that's a good segue. So this all started after Kanye was kicked out of the Grammys
Because he
after
wasn't
showing up
invited.
uninvited. Nobody wanted him there.
It's so funny that like people were like, "Oh, the Grammys were actually good this year," and then I look at like what
No,
one
they weren't.
I look at what won Grammys, and I was like, "You fuckers are just white. That's all it is."
Nuh-uh. Mustard.
Piano noises.
Piano noises.
Piano noises. Is
Doom
Kanye
is didn't bloodin?
is Kanye as didn't
Is
bloodin?
Kanye is didn't bloodin?
Good Christ.
So the
I,
Grammys happened. I didn't watch them. I was busy. What was I doing?
we
I was
still have
playing
we still
Team
have
Fortress 2.
AJR on the screen, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at him for a while. Um, I really the warming up screen. I don't know if everyone here saw that, but it's really sick. If Yoko wants to
What is that?
cut your warm up screen, the new warming stream screen.
Oh yeah. I'll switch to that in a second. Oh no,
Not
that
like us, Super Mario
nearly
64.
almost doxed myself there by clicked on the wrong thing. Thank God I have Discord fully open to cover everything up.
Yeah, this is the new stream background. It's sick.
Yeah, I made this in like 4 minutes.
Um, we have Gusicast there.
Yeah,
Um,
the colors
bro,
cycle.
not like us. Friday Night Funkin', not like us. Mustard.
I don't like you. Mustard.
This is payback. This is payback. This is payback for all the times you called me gay. Now you don't understand how quickly I can tap into the white zoomer, the white
Oh.
zoomer mind palace.
Dude, I am gonna be so real.
Ken Carson turns you into a demon.
No.
Opium.
I think Serb has nailed the white zoomer voice.
He has. Serb is tapped into something primal.
Serb, I feel like he like the amount of times that he's baited people in like the past 2 months is just like
It's really impressive.
it was like
No, they didn't listen to GNX. We aren't getting Squabble Up Earth Undertale cover.
no, none of the white kids listened to GNX and none of them liked it because they don't know actual fucking like California hip hop.
Yoko, knowing what you look like.
Listen, man.
Also, everyone I knew liked that record. Maybe it's because I'm from California, but
Yeah, no, I
everyone I knew liked that record.
people were shitting on it all over Twitter and like rate your music and shit.
Who so JPEG Mafia.
Mpreg Mafia.
Mpreg Mafia, loud toilet flushing sound effect.
Ugh.
Wow, we are losing viewers.
No, we are not.
We are at 1 viewer.
No, I'm looking right now, we're at 5.
Whoa, big numbers.
Wow.
Big numbers over here. Whoa.
So I have just been like I've been smiling recently because it's nice to see the public opinion turn on Mpreg.
Though your heart is aching, smile. Even though it's breaking. That is my Tom Waits singing Nat King Cole. But yeah, it's been a listen. I'm just saying the bib's been on for a while. The bib has been on for a while. I've been waiting for
shitting on him for a long ass time, and it's nice to see that other people are finally realizing.
I'm pretty sure the two of us.
Well,
Pre-COVID.
independently
Independently, we
pre-COVID.
didn't know each other pre-COVID, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh no, he does have
and that's
breadtuber vibes.
mostly, I think, for different reasons. I think he's corny and a bad sound collage artist. I don't know your reasons. I can assume.
My
Um,
reasons are he's inauthentic and doesn't mean shit that he says, and
and also, he participated in the Iraq War,
his music ever since
and not on the side of Iraq.
Cornballs has just sucked ass.
Um, so yeah, he's melting down right now. Over what? Who fucking
No,
knows?
Unk is crashing out.
Unk is crashing out. He needs to get. Here's what needs to happen for him if he wants to turn his life around. One trip, Istanbul hair plugs. I want him coming back with a Jerry curl, singing Milli Vanilli.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyway, the Grammys. Who won? I don't care. Probably a bunch of white women. Checking the results. It is. It is
Ding
a
ding
bunch of
ding
white
ding
women.
ding. Correcto. And of course
Sabrina Carpenter.
all the gay
That
boy
espresso song
divas.
is awful. The the song "Coincidence" off of the same album is pretty good. The rest of the album, that's me doing a loud toilet flushing sound effect.
Oh yeah, Hitler
the
Hitler didn't win a single award.
What? They snubbed Dolph?
They snubbed Swifties.
Oh, right. She does look like fucking like a typewriterist for the SS. That's just the vibe I get from her. But yeah,
We'll
no
talk
sale to
more about.
Swifties. You can't Swifty open season. Listen, between this, I hope the Chiefs lose. If the
We're
Chiefs
gonna talk
lose,
about that
and
later. We're gonna talk about that later because we're gonna talk about the NFL fans discovering Grok and the image generator.
okay, I don't know about this, so you have to save it for
Okay,
later.
it's incredible.
But the Oscars, not the Oscars, the Grammys. That's the music one. So the Grammys fake award show. I hate to break it to you.
Every
Um,
single one is fake, bro.
well, yes, but they are the most fraudulent of them all. At least with the Oscars, they actually try to nominate critically acclaimed movies. At least with the like Emmys, they don't give the award to like Young Sheldon every time. They like pick like actual like prestige TV shows.
It'd
Um,
be really funny if
like
that's what they gave it to.
the fucking the Grammys are on like the Hugos tier, right? They're down there with the Game Awards. It is
Oh,
only like industry picked shit. Fucking Jacob Collier, who nobody but TJ listens to, has been nominated like 8 times.
did he win?
Apparently Herbie Hancock played at the Grammy. That's cool. I'm glad he's still kicking. But that's not the artist
What
we're talking
they
about
just
today.
drag his corpse out, or like
He's still alive.
I don't know, dude. I thought he was dead.
No, he's like one of the last living jazz legends.
Damn. Shout out.
Um, Benson Boone, which is the name of someone that probably like a town or like a natural park is named after for a guy in the 1800s that like won an award for killing the most Native Americans. Um,
Did he win an award?
he apparently, now I heard 2 seconds of the song before I called you and said we have to do this episode. That's not an exaggeration. I literally just heard 2 seconds of the chorus and was like, "Yep, we're doing this." Um, so Benson Boone, which is like the name of a serial killer, is a Mormon. We'll get to that later. And apparently had a hit song last year. We'll get to that later. And apparently, at the award show, they ripped off his suit, revealing a linen sort of. It was kind of snazzy, honestly. This is the only time we're saying something nice about this guy this episode, so might
Oh
as well get
God.
this in now. The suit looked good. However, then he sang, what has been described to me as, because I've only heard 2 seconds. Um, the #1 song in Tel Aviv. Uh,
Oh, so is it like
is
is
a
it
combination
psytrance
of
or?
Imagine Dragons
Oh,
and uh, have you ever heard? Okay, I keep tabs on Israeli pop culture. Um,
just so you know
you
what to
know
make
me.
fun
I
of
have
them
a
for.
bizarre obsession with strange white people. I keep tabs on the Boers. I love to keep tabs on the Mormons, hence this episode. And I like to keep tabs on like what Israelis consider like passable for like a pop culture in a
Oh,
fascist ethno state. Um, so I remember this one song. I don't know if I can find it, but it was a folk song, like a pop folk song, by a guy that maybe French was his first language, maybe Hebrew was his first language, maybe it was Russian. There's a lot of Russians in Israel. But this song was called "You Are the Retarded I Am."
what?
Uh, uh, and that's what Benson Boone sounds like to me.
That's
I don't know if
incredible.
Yoko can find this.
I think we disconnected for a split second. By the way, uh,
How much did they miss?
Chad, how much did you guys miss? Stream is back up, Simon. Oh, all they heard was the Russians, and then the stream died.
Okay, so they didn't miss much.
Yeah, yeah. You guys missed
There
like
was
maybe 3 seconds of audio.
so there's this Israeli guy that made a song which I can't find right now. Um, all that comes up when I look up the song title um, is Alex Jones clips. But he made a song called a folk song called the "You Are the Retarded I Am." Um, it's like "You are the retarded I am." Oh, and there's a lot of OOs. Again, it kind of sounds like AJR, but like with a guitar. This is
Whoa.
guitar AJR. But that's what
Ooh.
that. I don't know why I went on this tangent. I think because it's the greatest song title name ever. But that's what this guy reminded me of more than anything.
This
And
Benson Boone fellow.
Benson Boone, yes. Apparently, he got a song big off of TikTok, which, if you know what that means, it means legal payola. Um, and apparently, he is a Mormon who was signed to a record deal after Imagine Dragons heard him and said, "We gotta get this guy.
Oh no.
We gotta
No.
get this guy. This is the next big thing."
No.
Um, so the chorus to the song, which is the only thing of his I've heard, is him sort of belting in a, I would say, Louis Capaldi-esque screech. I can definitely see why the uh, um, Believer band signed him. Because this guy, I mean, he must fucking sound like Judy Garland to fucking Imagine Dragons people. Um, but Benson Boone, um, let me look at the streaming number for the song really quick.
Oh, just to see like how astroturfed this shit was.
No, because the song it had discourse over whether it was good or bad. It's bad. Um, it was huge on radio and TikTok. You know, people that like post videos of them like organizing their kitchen, like to
Oh,
Instagram Reels. Uh, that's what this is for.
they're saying that your audio sounds like a 2010 YouTube rant video. That is my fault. For whatever reason, the audio is a little bit messed up. Um,
Metroid Other M is the worst game in the Metroid series.
hell yeah. Okay, so
Um,
I'm just opening Spotify.
so Beautiful Things, which is his #1 song, has 1,802,000,000 streams. 1.8 billion,
That's
my friends.
insane.
That is more. streams than there are Han Chinese people. Right? That is maybe about equal to streams as there are people in the subcontinent. So even with payola, which I don't know if you know how Spotify payola works, like
Isn't it like
behind the scenes.
0.003 cents per stream?
So basically, payola is not you're paying Spotify. You know what payola is.
Yeah.
But in modern payola, you are essentially sliding Spotify a check to ignore botting or sometimes direct server interference to boost a song's numbers to get it on more playlists. That can usually only get you so far. Spotify is fucking loaded, obviously, and they have a bajillion payola, offers a fucking day.
Well, here's the other thing. They've stopped
Hmm?
doing those. They've stopped taking payola offers and started opting for creating their own AI music and then putting it in their playlists.
Right. No, yes, they have done that, but they make far too much money off of like checks for this, because they don't make any money off of like streaming subscriptions. That like falls right back into the server, so they do need this. And I don't know if you know this, they only lose money on the AI things. It is more expensive for them to generate an AI song than it is to, even if they give it their maximum payola, to pay themselves back. So they have to take these checks, right? However, they get like a ton of offers all the fucking time for this shit. So what people sort of largely theorize is that the songs that get big on Spotify, it operates sort of as the radio does, where a song this big is naturally that big. It just got its start via payola. So I'd say maybe at most 50 million of those streams are fraudulent.
At most, Jesus.
Yeah, right? Again, fucking imagine what Spotify would charge a record company for 1 million streams, right? Because again, you're doing a crime.
Yeah.
They hold all the cards. You can absolutely, juice it as much as you want. Now, this song was, I believe, the Spotify numbers on one hand, but on the other hand, I don't use TikTok, obviously, but I think a lot of the checks didn't really go to Spotify as much as they did to
TikTok?
influencers.
Oh, influencers
yes, to use the
his
song in their videos.
Oh, got you.
Which artificially increased its circulation.
That explains a lot, yeah.
That's how most TikTok hits come about, if they are connected to a label, which a lot of them are not. And some of the ones that you think are not are, and some of the ones you think are actually not. But point of the day, this album, for having a song with 1 billion streams, also has a song with 8 million streams. So there's some large fluctuation in this album. It is also fucking long. It's 53 minutes and 16 songs. This is going to be a fucking chore to get through, especially if it's as bad as I've heard people say it is.
I might have to pop an edible halfway through.
Oh, I pre-gamed.
You pre-gamed?
I smoked half. I smoked mids. And then I was like, wait, what if the album's bad and I just get scared? And then I stopped.
All right. I'm going to go half an edible deep.
It's going to suck when, like, after the album ends, only when that kicks in. Kicks in right as it ends.
Well, that's going to make...
You should have taken it an hour ago.
Oh. No, these are, like, fast acting, I think.
Anyway, we also need to make sure that I and the stream can hear considering how many audio issues we've had today, I'm just sort of preparing for that to be an issue.
I'm gonna just use the bot to play the music.
Fucking A.
So, don't worry. What?
This is a recent album, so you might get striked for this.
Oh, well, guess what? We can pause after every song or something. Or we can just cut out the...
Oh yeah, on stream you can do whatever, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I just popped.
I mean, fucking streaming it is free anyway.
I just popped half an edible. All right. Let's go.
Okay. So, will the chat be able to hear it? I'm sort of 50-50 on this.
The chat will definitely be able to hear it.
What does this knob on my microphone do?
Uh-oh. Say something.
I'm giving up on you.
Say something, I'm giving up on you. You sound quieter now.
Fuck.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Same.
I was fine then?
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Okay. Alright, let's just dive into this piece of shit.
Let's just jump into it.
Let's just jump into it, right? Mother M is the worst game in the Metroid series.
It's Other M, not Mother M.
I said Other M.
You said Mother M. Alright, fuck it, I'm starting the album.
Megan Trainor is literally Mother right now.
Oh, you need to shut up.
Uh-oh. So this is intro.
Oh,
okay, alright, so we're starting with pianos.
Lay lo-fi. You hear the warble? You hear the artificial warble?
Do you believe there is a life where it's just you?
Oh no.
We don't need to wait.
He's doing the indie girl voice.
Oh no.
And I...
Oh, Jesus.
Get your phones out.
It's like Michael Bublé, but worse, says Ill-Tempered Man. Yeah, I agree.
I should mention... Did I mention this guy's Mormon? The Christian?
Oh, he's oh, yeah. No, he is Mormon.
Oh, no. I hate when singers fucking do that. Oh, there it is. There's the belt.
What?
AJR. Fucking, wow, Poppy Playtime beats. This sounds like it's... it does sound like Goya Trance.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
I thought we were doing the click later. Oh god.
Guys,
I have to take AJR off the screen because people will actually think this is AJR.
It's a lot better than AJR, I'll give him that. This would not make a Harry Styles album, I'll tell you that much. Never thought I'd say that.
Oh, he wants to be Harry Styles. I can hear it.
Actually, yeah, I wasn't thinking about that when I said it, but now I'm thinking about it.
Oh, he 100% wants to be Harry Styles.
I would describe this as, season 1 canceled Netflix show.
Yeah.
You can imagine Zoe King's name appearing on screen.
This is credits roll music for, like, I don't know, Borderlands. God.
Do you pray? Oh, it's begun.
I will say he has an okay voice.
I'm gonna ask you that again after his biggest hit.
Like, at least on this, he has an okay...
This is sort of structured like a modern theater song.
Yeah, it is.
Especially the pianos, the very
The drums feel like they're trying to be like
pianos.
The drums feel like they're trying to be like from the script or something. If you remember them at all.
It's sort of it's a very interesting, I mean, I don't say this is a good thing. It's very interesting how modern producers just sort of mush like the guitar hits with piano hits with like drum spikes, and you just sort of guess what I consider like just pop noise.
It's stab music.
Like not popping, but just like the pop noise.
It's stab music.
Where-
It's just everything is a stab.
Where it's like a Yanny and Laurel of instruments.
Yo,
Where
Laser.
it's like, oh, that could be a guitar or a synthesizer or could be anything really.
Hey, Laser, what do you hear? Yanny, Laurel, Yanny, Laurel,
Like the thing in
Yanny,
4/4 tempo.
Laurel.
That could be a drum, but there's a fucking guitar at the exact same speed on top of it.
Yeah, it's, again, like, everything is just a stab.
I've been listening to Severed Heads lately.
Even this part is all stabs.
Yes, it's a 100% stab-based song.
Why?
This next one,
Oh.
so who is... So, okay, listen to this. Drone shot, aerial, mansion. Right? It's a mansion with snow around it.
Oh.
And then the TikTok default text comes up and it says, our renovation timeline.
This is... Oh.
There it is.
Jesus. This is like family photo album music.
Alright, and this is the... Alright, here's the old house, right? It's painting around. Gray tiles. Right, gray tiles. White cabinets.
Oh.
With fake, pretend, door handles. Metal door handles.
Oh, and it has like the worst
Right?
wainscoting you've ever seen.
And fake brick tiles.
And now exterior.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, we're not there yet. We're going through the bathroom right now. Bathroom, all gray tiles, light gray tiles, and a wall paint I would describe as feather.
There's a picture
solid
hanging.
color.
There's a picture hanging on the wall that's just live, laugh, love.
It's a picture of a seashell,
Oh,
and the frame is bigger than the picture.
Oh,
There's
God.
so much shit on the frame. The frame has like 4 layers to it. And the shower head is one of the shower heads where it's like big as fuck. And all,
Dolph
and, like,
says
a
make-
square.
Dolph says we should be illustrating with Zillow listings with this.
Now we're on the exterior. It is entirely different colors of gray. Right? And there is a large 4x4 Ford obscuring most of the house.
Oh my fucking god.
And you can see, it doesn't show you this, but there's actually a trampoline in the backyard, which you can see the top of poking out in the real shot.
What kind of roof tiles?
It's like that indescribable fake wood tile.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about.
The fake wood tile, and it's like charcoal black.
Yeah, and rich people fucking eat it up. They're like, oh, we need more of this.
So I think, no, this is the big one. This one has 1.8 billion streams. Wait, pause it, Yoko, pause it.
Why?
Don't get striked. Also, I want to discuss what we've heard so far.
No.
Okay, I mean, that's on you in that case.
There we go. I paused.
Okay, let's run this track back, right? And I want you to, we need to think of situations in when this would be played, because this is not meant to be used, every hit is a soundtrack.
I'm not running this
right?
back.
That is the method. Every hit is a soundtrack to a 1-minute video. That is what music is made for now, right?
Yeah.
And so we need to conjure up what we think this would be used for.
Okay.
My father was dying of COVID. Until
My workout timeline.
ivermedicine.
How I Quit Pornography. No,
Number
how I
one.
quit jacking off is 100% what this song plays behind.
Yes. How I conquered.
How I conquered my porn addiction.
Christ is king.
Christ saved me from my porn addiction.
He slowly looks up. Alright, and we're all of medium lighting.
It's just, oh my god.
We're running up a hill right now.
Fuck you, Kate Bush.
He's throwing his arms up, right? He's about to throw his arms up at the top of a mountain.
He made it.
And the mountain is like orange. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
No. Oh my god. Okay, that's the 2 seconds I heard and decided we had to do this episode.
Oh my god.
That is a true screech right there.
It's so funny that this song is entirely just
And then the
about him
fucking
begging
piano's
this.
like, this is some gospel shit.
He's just begging this woman to not leave him. It's
The
giving.
song is about Jesus. Alright, now you got your Wrangler jeans on. You're sitting in the back of your truck and you're looking out towards a beige field. Move forward F-150. Go forward top for life, because life is difficult. You never know what's gonna get thrown at you.
You never know what's coming around the corner.
You're at Prudential. We care, like no one else will.
Here at Lockheed Martin.
1.8 billion.
Here at Lockheed Martin, we treasure diversity.
We love DEI and wokeness.
Well, no, now they're sucking up to Trump.
No,
and
they
their
don't.
Twitter.
They don't.
Yeah.
We hate DEI and wokeness. We
Yeah,
will
that's-
kill every minority employee.
It's
and
so
our
funny how
corporation.
fast they switch up just with the
No,
administration.
pause it real quick. Pause it real quick.
What?
1.8 billion.
Yes.
1.8 billion. All right, now let's think. How many times do you listen to a song that's like a hit, right? And the hit songs you've listened to.
I
How many
listened to,
times
like-
have you listened to like "Treasure" by Bruno Mars?
Oh, probably like 7, 10.
Okay, for me that's in like the 30s because I grew up when it was on radio.
Well, yeah, no, I
Um,
grew up and it was on radio too, but like, I thought you meant
Actually,
like
that's
played it
something
on
we're
my
not taking
own.
into account here. That's something we're not taking into account here. Now, I don't know if you've listened to a lot of modern country music, and if you have, I'm sorry.
My father is a Luke
Your
Combs
Chud
fan,
father.
and he enjoys modern country.
So I don't know how many times. Okay, so you know generally what I'm talking about.
Yes.
This, without blinking an eye, does fit on the modern country radio.
100%. It's not country, but
It's not
they would
country,
definitely
but
play it because it mentions
Absolutely, you would not bat an eye. So country radio is not really country radio anymore. I would consider country radio like a pop station for light conservatives, and the Christian radio is a pop station for heavy conservatives.
Yeah.
That's how I would categorize the two. I speak this literally, not as a joke. I mean genrealistically, right? It is
Yeah.
a pop station for light conservatives. That's what it's for. So this is to them. This reads as a Chappelle Rowan song or something.
Chapel Rowan.
It's so. No, I mean Dave Chappelle Rowan.
Okay.
She's a turf and transracial.
Oh, is that the joke?
That's the joke.
Okay, I'm
that's the joke.
unpausing.
As far as Cry, unfortunately, we're not listening to the Godly and Cream song. No.
Oh.
Stomp clap?
Hey.
That's a
Oh.
keyboard.
Hey. Oh.
No, ooh. No.
Ooh.
I don't think he.
Ooh. I'm getting like
I don't
abusive
even know
X
if this is a
vibes.
problem with his voice, but this is a problem with songwriting. Not the lyrics, I mean the songwriting.
I mean, the lyrics are pretty. Ew.
The lyrics are inconsequential. It's about being sad.
Oh.
So this is the TikTok of a girl like ripping up a piece of paper that says him on it.
This sucks, dude.
This is awful. I have a giant grin on my face. This is the worst kind of music, maybe.
This. It's up there. I wouldn't say it's the worst, but it's up there.
This might.
It's so cynical in a way that, like.
It is impressively like. Oh, the song, the gimmick is there's a breakdown, and the half the time, a chorus, it's either an instrument or a pause where he says, he belts out cry, right? And that's enough of a gimmick to make the fucking hogs on country radio listen to it.
It's so fucking cynical. I hate this.
Not even on country radio. I think this is for like, I can imagine vividly like a fan edit of like the white screen like hitting 5 times, and then it's like the guy from Twisters.
No, this is definitely like
Am I
Bandcamp
too high?
music.
Am I making sense here?
No, you are. This is Bandcamp music.
I don't know if he can't sing or if he just shouldn't.
I think he
Sing
just
like
shouldn't.
that. Okay, alright.
I think he has like
Oh, wonderful. That's what we needed.
he has a.
That's how you end a song.
He's capable. It's just he chooses not to. I don't want to sound like a boomer, but hold on. Ill-tempered man says, I don't want to sound like a boomer, but I think TikTok has been a net negative for music. You think? Really?
Yeah.
You think?
It's been good for some micro genres, but I think as a whole,
It's nice that it got more people to listen to Duster. That's all I'm gonna say.
yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't like that they're at
nice.
the. I don't like that they're at the
I don't know if
concerts
that's
now.
nice.
I don't like that they're at the concerts now, but I think it's nice that like underappreciated bands are getting another look. Oh, we'll watch Catatonic Youths after this. Don't worry, ill-tempered man.
Did I just write the next anthem? What is that from?
Oh, dude, I've got a video to show
Is
you.
this some shit I don't know about?
I've got a video I need to show you. You're gonna
This
lose
song
your
is like
mind.
60 million streams. We could just talk over this one. It doesn't fucking
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah. There's a great YouTube
I
channel.
feel that's like a foggy memory. Like I can sort of feel what you're talking about, but I can't specify what it is.
What, Catatonic Youths?
Is that who wrote the next anthem?
No, Catatonic Youths is a YouTube channel that compiles some of the worst music you've ever heard.
Oh, I don't really. What else? I don't really watch music YouTubers.
Oh no,
at all.
he's not a YouTuber. He just he doesn't say anything. He just compiles the music together into an experience that is probably about 3 minutes, but feels like an hour. Yeah, Laser not knowing
This is kind of
Catatonic Youths is
transparent. It is
crazy.
music for. Are they the guy that does the yearly mashups?
No. Oh no.
No? Okay. Yeah, something interesting about this, I think, is that, like, it's made for situational minute-long videos. That's so strange to me, to write a song for that. It's like to write a song in hopes that it will be used in a TV show, but the TV show is a made by a 14-year-old.
Blazer, look in Gusicast text. We're gonna watch this after the album.
You got me looking at everything around here. What the hell is this?
Don't click on it yet. We're gonna watch it after. Yeah, it is that guy.
I'm gonna be honest, I fuck with the rectangular guy.
Oh, I am rectangular? You rock
I
with
fuck
him?
with that guy.
Okay, he's in this compilation.
I know, it opens with him.
Don't
But
watch the rest of it. Don't watch the rest of it.
Okay, I skimmed through, I didn't watch the rest of it, but I saw a picture of the evil hippie Israeli woman
Yep.
rapper,
Yep.
and I've decided maybe I don't need to watch this.
No, trust me, you do.
It's music for people to imagine situations. That's me at the boardroom.
Dude, this sucks.
It's music for people to imagine. This almost has 1 billion. This is probably gonna crack 1 billion by next week.
That's
In the
sad.
start, 9.7 million.
I can't wait for the Todd in the Shadows one-hit wonder video on this guy.
No, I'm sorry. He has 2 songs almost at 1 billion.
I sincerely hope.
Unfortunately, does not qualify.
I sincerely hope that this is his only album.
It's like, you say the full word, asshole. It's such a cheap way of singing.
Yeah, he's number 76 in the world. I doubt that this isn't botted.
I just went through like a whole spiel explaining how.
I know.
Oh man, this is bad. This one really does sound like Oya Trance. Like we're about to build for a drop or something.
Best motivational.
It has the same lyrics too. It's just, I don't know what about this kind of performance, this kind of enunciating, pisses me off so much.
It sucks.
But I can't put it into words. And I think we need to before this gets out of hand.
Like, just
this is a problem,
quash this.
right? Every pop artist does this now. Well, not everyone, but a lot of them do it now. The ones that have appeared in the 2020s.
The pop stars in heavy quotations.
Okay, how about this? Catalyst for TikTok soundtrack. Is that a better description?
I guess. How are we only 7 songs in?
Holy fuck, we're not even halfway through this fucking thing?
No. Oh, it wants to be gospel so bad.
There's a woman I found in the "You Might Also Like" section of his Spotify profile called Dasha,
Oh.
who has a song with 700 million streams. It's not that Dasha, obviously.
Really?
Yes.
These definitely real artists.
I would like to meet the Mormon writers for this. Can I be rude for a second?
Yeah.
This is identical to every song that Olivia Rodrigo puts out.
Oh no, 100%.
And people like gaslit themselves into thinking like, no, she's like like she's like Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Though I can't see nothing below. So ready to
Every
give
single
up
song
my
just sounds the
soul.
exact same on this.
This is like if you ran
Moving past
Jason
the
Mraz through DeepSeek.
into water
Oh my
so
fucking god, you're
deep
right.
and cold. How
But like you
I
removed
paint
all
with
of like
the light,
the
Yoko. I paint with the light.
you remove like any ska element that Mraz had. Oh no.
I think they fucked up.
I think so too.
after a taste is wine,
No, not the ballroom piano stings on top of this.
And the halftime fucking drums.
You can really, every single song on this album, you can imagine exactly the situation it was written for. This is the
Yes.
wedding song,
tell me where the love went. Thought that we were something.
even though it's a breakup song. Doesn't really matter. Fucking wedding DJs play Baby Got Back every time.
Was it imaginary? Like we never did spend the dark, never
It's funny how like you can tell that the lyrics and the instrumentals were written completely separately.
You must be joking from taking it slowly to crashing full speed into hopelessly broken.
So apparently, holy shit, he was on Twisters 2, the album.
He was?
Yes.
That makes sense. They need to
Apparently-
put that scene with Connor O'Malley back in.
Yeah, the Twister went up my ass.
Yeah.
I had sex with the Twister.
You still doing late night?
So true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start posting tweets.
From him?
No, from people that like him.
Oh no. Benson Boone's live performance at the Grammys is pure art, electric, lightning emoji. No auto-tune, no DJ playing song in the background. Just pure masterpiece that
Okay.
was neatly delivered. Watch with your
I
headphones
don't
on.
think I'm alone in. Someone else has observed that this is Instagram
Benson
Reels
Boone
music.
makes music for reels where a lady is washing a baby pig in a sink.
Apparently he was like DMing haters.
Oh. Oh, please let him continue doing that. That's how we get good breakdowns.
Benson Boone leak.
Oh, I need this guy to like crash out.
It's his penis. Very bad. Not good at singing. I don't know what to tell you. He's better than I am, but
He was,
it doesn't
like, better
sound good.
earlier on the album. So why is he just like singing like dog shit now?
No, he was always singing this bad.
No. Oh. No.
So, no.
Oh.
Absolutely fucking not. No.
Thank you, world's smallest violin.
We are not doing this.
And if there's a God, I don't know where he's been. We used to talk, but haven't spoken since.
This is, how would I put this? This is to pop what Jack Harlow is to,
To rap?
yeah. I don't even,
I wouldn't even call him
I can
rap.
just say Jack Harlow and you know what I'm talking about.
I like when didn't Jack Harlow try and say he's not like a rapper, he's an R&B artist.
No, it was Tommy Richmond, but people got mad at him for that. But if you actually like listen to any of his like old stuff, you're like, oh, he was just doing like Prince pastiches the whole time, and like
was
his
doing
one
R&B.
rap song got huge.
I like that song.
Yeah, he's not that bad, honestly. His album is pretty bad, but
I've
he could
heard.
probably make a good album if like nose to the grindstone. I think. This guy, however, maybe if he had like a tragedy happen in his life. Actually, no, that would make him worse. He would make this squared if there was like a
Mormonism
personal
saved me.
tragedy in his life.
It would be entirely about how Christ saved him.
Yes. If this guy had a crash out, he might be able to make a movie. No, but he was DMing haters. He was DMing them shit like, it's okay you don't like my music. I respect you.
And that's one of two things. That's either like some kid that got hired to do the PR for him. Just
Oh, 100% is. It 100%. I don't believe.
or he's
Actually,
just
you know what? He's a Mormon
yeah, so he
natural
might just
narcissist.
yeah, exactly.
I could see it.
Like, I'm sorry you're not as saved as I am.
It's okay you don't like my music. God will always love it.
Yeah, it's some bullshit like that. Duke, you have not missed the stream. This sucks. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Oh,
Shred.
nice
Shred it.
shredding. Wow. I feel nothing.
I would just repeat the song. That's sick.
I feel like I've heard every single song on this album at least 5 times before.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, are we sure we didn't repeat one? This is kind of like pop music for sleep token fans.
This is just everything that I hate about pop distilled into one thing.
It's like what a boomer would make if they wanted to like shit on pop music.
It's so like simultaneously vapid and cynical that it just I don't think any care was put into this.
Oh, this
album.
is a straight up Mumford and Sons song, right down to the cadence. The fake vocal rasp. Cause I'm horny.
Hell yeah.
He didn't say that, but that's how I heard it.
He's talking about his morning wood.
Oh!
He's got a boner.
This is like being in the fucking dentist office. This is like fucking.
Laser, I'm on the nitrous.
This is like, oh fuck, I gotta leave this Walgreens right now. I gotta leave this fucking This song is too bad. I gotta fucking.
Oh. Oh.
I really should have left Walgreens.
Oh. No, this is like you're waiting for your prescription, so you can't leave. Like, you are stuck here listening to this.
This is exactly how modern theater songs are written too. I don't know why. I don't know if pop songs. I don't know if that was like a snake eating its own tail, or if pop songs cribbed from bad theater songs, or theater songs just cribbed exclusively from bad pop songs. But the two are now irrefutably joined at the hip in my mind, permanently.
Oh, 100%. They just kind of like lead into one another.
You can imagine Brendan Urie singing this.
Oh, 100%.
This is basically a Panic at the Disco song. That wasn't a word. Alone? Wait, hold on.
Wait, did he say alone?
He said alone.
Oh.
Well, again, listen, the lyrics don't particular. I'm not going to critique this album for its lyrical content unless he says some real fuck shit. Because this is effectively, the lyrics are incidental. As long as he's going, oh! On the
Oh,
track.
nice phaser. Nice stock GarageBand phaser. I think that's legitimately the
Is
stock
this-
GarageBand
am I-
phaser.
Again, this album is almost 100% Stings. You pointed that out to me on the first track,
Yeah.
but it really can't be over. Everything hits with the drums.
It's entirely Stings. It's entirely songs you've heard before. Negative Land says this sounds like racist Mr. Blue Sky.
I mean, at a certain point, you just kind of run out of descriptors for not good, right?
Yeah. Oh god.
Derivative, unoriginal.
Derivative.
Mediocre.
Bullshit. Derivative.
Oh my fucking god! Not this Illumineers fucking shit. This ex-ambassadors.
How do we-
Hosier.
How do we have 6
Vance
more
Joy.
songs? How do we have 6 more songs?
The next one has 500 million streams too.
How do we have half?
We are in real deep shit territory in this album too. This one has 13 million streams, and the next one has 500 million, and then the one after that has 9. We are in the trenches. No, okay, listen, I'm not a music person. What is that chord progression called? So I can fucking, like, declare a fatwa on anyone that uses it.
God.
I don't know why I'm talking so much more on this one than I am the other ones, but this is bringing something out of me. The beast is awakened.
No, this is legitimately just distilled. It is distilled pop. It is everything that pop, like, shouldn't be, and that I dislike about pop in one
This is
record.
the black tar heroin of radio.
This is the Fent of the radio.
Yes. Which is, if cops hear it, they hit the floor.
if cops touch the aux and this comes on, they just like freak out.
Oh, it turned into a General Electric ad. Science, gears, a wheel turning, juxtaposed
Boeing engine.
with
This was made with
engine
Boeing
turning.
engineering.
Here at Boeing, we do not kill our whistleblowers.
Here at Boeing, we do not have a death squad for anyone who tries to make railroads.
Here at Boeing, we do not hire people who get sodomized to death by horses.
Here at Boeing, we aren't like
Our
a military
planes
contract.
are safe to fly and definitely function without minorities.
And we're definitely.
I like the dark woke conspiracy that all the planes are failing after DEI was removed.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna choose to propagate that. America 1 week without wokeness. Nation in collapse.
Dude, JD Pondon.
You hate to give it.
I hate to give him one, but he's making
Chairman?
this country fall apart. Who's that guy who, or what's the tweet where it was like, I met this Chinese exchange student, and his father believes that Trump was personally chosen by God to be the president of the United States of America, and that this
He's
is all
right.
part of
I hate to
God's.
break it to
This
you.
is part of God's greater plan to destroy America.
Look at the image I just sent.
What is this? The bullet pierced my ear, but I could still hear the voice of the party. Hell yeah.
Gosh, this one has 500 million.
You fill me up
4 chords, very nice.
I took too much and you let me. We've been down all these roads before.
Oh, she roped you down his throat. Okay.
Don't live there anymore. It's dark. It's cold. If my hand is not the one you're meant to hold,
Ugh.
maybe I'd be happy.
Miracles happen. 1 week. 2 weeks. It's just...
This is like the time lapse.
my joking journey.
This is the
Miracles
time.
can happen.
This is the time lapse of
My
Scooter
penis
Braun.
after 1 week of joking.
This is the time lapse of Scooter Braun building his October 7th experience.
4 weeks of joking. It's just like I know you can't like do that on TikTok, but I'm just imagining that. But like it's not getting longer, it's just getting redder.
Like the tip gets inflamed.
4 weeks of joking. It's just looks like a radish. Miracles can happen. Christ is king. My
Joking-
penis grew 1.8 inches.
Jelking it until it looks like Sam Hyde's face.
1 second. This isn't for.
What? What, Laser, you good? I think we lost him.
1 second.
Okay.
I'm no.
Did we lose Laser?
I'm just listening to this song with this caption.
Jelking works. Christ is king. I like how you misspelled jelking as well.
I had to. Also,
Jel-
that's not like a real word.
Jelquing works. Christ is king.
The Joe Queen Dynasty.
The Jelking dynasty is crazy.
See, this is why we do this show.
Oh.
Not to actually like accurately like talk about why we think the song we're hearing is bad, but for Joe Queen Dynasty.
This song sounds like
That's
when my
what it's all about right there.
Nintendo says that this song sounds like when my 22-year-old Posty fan coworker has control of the aux. Music your mind automatically ignores. Unfortunately, we can't ignore
Yes,
it.
that's why it's so fucking hard to talk about. It's designed, it's engineered to be heard but not observed.
To be heard but not listened to.
Yes. I mean, that was, it's implied. Yes.
Yeah.
I like heard but not observed. I'm coining that.
Well, observed
So like,
implies
what do you
like
mean by
seeing.
this? What did she mean by this?
By what?
Negative flan. So like an orphan? Alright, this one has the lowest amount of... No, the last one has lower by 1 million. But you can guarantee this one doesn't fucking matter. I swear too much, I think.
I don't
Jesus
think you
wouldn't
do.
like that. And he just...
Christ wouldn't like that, no.
he just helped me joke my hog.
Wait, apparently this is the re-released version of it. It has one extra track on it.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. We get even more Benson Boonery.
Yeah, that's so awesome. Oh, they added this song to the album in order to boost its streaming numbers.
That's rough. That's right. That does give me an inclination that this man is not on the up and up.
No.
He has 2 songs with 1 billion streams. However, I do feel this is a fleeting scene.
Whose kid is he?
I haven't
I
seen
need to
any
figure
posts
that out.
that are like pretending he's good, like people did with like Party back in the like 2021.
Okay, I need to check his Wikipedia. Okay, he was born in 2002.
I'm the same age as this motherfucker?
Yeah, he's 22.
I'm crashing out.
Oh, you can tell that the Wikipedia page was written by him because it has like a shitload of stuff about his early life that's just like,
enunciates words. Why does everyone have to do that now?
oh god.
Why is it all the same? Everyone enunciates the exact same on tracks. People have coined it like the indie girl voice. No true, like, this is only like fake indie artists do this. This is the mark of the beast, dare I say.
Oh, he was the opening act
Olivia
for Taylor Swift.
Rodrigo does it.
He was the
Billie
opening
Eyelashes.
Dude, he was the opening act for
pioneer in
Taylor
that
Swift.
sense. Taylor Swift doesn't do this. Taylor Swift comes from an earlier era.
No, but he
before this.
was the opening act for her Eras tour.
Oh, in Arizona?
I think so.
Fucking A, that's gotta be like a Klan rally.
Yeah, exactly.
Seeing Benson Boone open for Taylor Swift, are they gonna fucking burn a cross next? Good lord. Arizona, the most Mormon state behind Utah? What do you mean where in Arizona? There are two places you could have been in Arizona. It ain't Flagstaff. It ain't Tempe, right?
Okay, I'm trying to see whose kid he is or whose, like, father he knows.
Ba 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 ba
Oh,
ba
okay.
ba.
Okay. He went on American Idol, but withdrew after winning a place in the top 24 to focus on his career instead. Okay, so he definitely got, like...
Oh, okay, so we got a behind the door deal.
Yeah.
I mean,
He got it behind...
Smart on him for realizing that he's not gonna win shit. Just taking the behind the door. And it probably worked out better for him than actually winning American Idol.
Yeah.
Name an American Idol winner.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
don't say Kelly Clarkson.
I can't.
That's right. She's the only one anyone knows. Oh, that's not true. That's not true.
Who else?
Wait, I may have opened the Stargate here. The song Home by Philip Phillips
Who is
is
that?
the Rosetta Stone for this man's career.
Who is
This
that?
genre of music, whatever it may be called.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay, cue up Home by Philip
No.
Phillips.
Hell no.
It is... You may remember it from the Amazing Spider-Man 2 soundtrack. It was inescapable. It rode hand in hand with Riptide on an unholy crusade of destruction through the 2013 airwaves, which is a year containing blurred lines in the Miley Tour catastrophe, mind you. A very dark time for America.
For pop. Yeah.
What am I talking about? This is real pop nerd shit, alright? This is real hater shit. I'm thinking about songs I don't like from a decade and a half ago. And then I turn into Woody Woodpecker.
Oh.
Again,
Yeah, he definitely
Prudential commercial.
definitely took a deal behind the
This is like, I don't know, fucking walkout music for a Make-A-Wish kid. Nintendo Chair. That indie voice inflection is something I've identified as what you do as an overdramatic stripped-down cover of a well-known 80s song or trailer for a shitty YA novel adaptation.
Yeah.
You're correct. You're correct. I don't know if that's where it comes from specifically.
But
It's
that's
been
what
a
it's
thing
been
since, I'm gonna be
used
honest,
with.
like 2011.
That's
That's sort
what
of a
it's been
reaction
used-
to like
yeah.
folk runoff. However, that is probably what it's most associated with. That and like Olivia Rodrigo or like Phoebe Bridgers. No.
thank you, AJR, once again.
Holy fuck. I should have saved my hating for later. Holy.
This is just AJR. This is just AJR.
Oh, the clap. You ready fucking... Ready fucking stomp clap?
This is like Ingrid Mc... what's her name? Oh god, what is her name?
Olivia Rodrigo like a goddamn vampire. I'll never get why people like her. She's probably a very nice lady in real life. I'm talking exclusively about her music, which is all of this. Like, you can imagine her singing this one-to-one. I don't know why I'm doing visual bits in an audio podcast.
It's
But-
very funny.
You noticed that when we did the in-person Gusicast.
Yes. This is the
Oh.
song that was added afterwards.
Oh. Why? There's something wrong with that falsetto. The way it roots up, it's like getting punched in the jaw. It's like getting
Oh,
punched in the
God.
jaw at HR. Fuck you. What do we even say? This
It's-
fucking...
There's a
You
specific
can only
thing.
say AJR. This weird fucking folk pastiche. It's like a runoff of a runoff of what used to be folk music like 2 decades ago. I don't even know what the fuck to say anymore.
I know exactly what the voice he's doing is. It's the one that like ends every word in a Y sound. For whatever reason.
This ends like a pure flick. This is pure flicks music. For those who know, you know. This is the credit song to God's Not Dead. It's Jeep music. It's
It
music
is.
for Jeeps. It's music for the Jeep Wrangler. With the worst falsetto of all fucking time.
This
It's
is so
weird.
bad.
It's like the Screaming Goat video from 2011. Ah! Music producers probably think that's still like a hot meme.
No, 100%.
They don't know
this
any
is,
better.
every single song on this album was made to be licensed for a trailer, yeah.
I'll do you one better. For the trailer, you at least get a white woman to cover like Down with the Sickness or something. This is for daytime. This is the daytime TV commercial ads. This is Wednesdays on Fox ass ad.
Oh, this
Right,
is like
so-
This Is Us music.
Yes, this is yes.
This Is Us music. Can
This
we?
is us. That's what. This is. It's music for warm lighting, for neutral lighting where nobody has any shadows.
I think I cracked the code. I think this is just like This Is Us music.
Also, I know this is like overly mixed, obviously,
Yeah.
as pop albums usually are. But why does it sound? Why do the drums sound like that? Are they
sound-
meant to be clipping?
Yeah, they're clipping. And I doubt it's
And
intentional.
then you back it all out to an acoustic guitar that wasn't in the mix.
And is
10
like
seconds ago.
and is at like 20 like negative 20 LUFS.
So I had a coworker when I worked at Wrigley Field that spent their break, every break, in the break room, watching guys pretend to be in the Iraq War and
Oh
be
my
like, "I
God.
gotta save them, gotta go back."
Oh wait,
Watch
wait.
hundreds of those.
This is the last song. It's almost over.
Holy shit.
Oh, this is like the intro to the next big electro house
You didn't
track.
even get to finish the sentence.
Oh god. It sounded like it wanted to be like electro house build, and then it just did this.
You didn't too much. Go ahead.
Again, I feel like every single track on this album I've heard 5 times before.
I remember this from Kid A.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I saw your heavy eyes
I know you would never, but I heard like the drum kick in the far back of the mix. I was like, imagine if like the last I know this is the last song, but imagine if like the last song of the album was exactly the same, but the last song is him on like a Massive Attack song.
You know, it'd be really funny. Boone on drums.
What the father?
Huh?
You see that clip?
What?
There's like a clip of XXX Tentacion in like 2016. They're like, were you ever close with your father? And he's like, father? Huh. What is a father?
No way.
Yeah. And he's like, I'm so glad that guy died.
Elio care.
No, I'm just kidding, but I take that back, obviously. But he was a very bad musician, folks, and person.
Also, he like beat his pregnant girlfriend. Saw people threatening that culture was gonna skip crunkcore and get straight back to twee. Well, listen, there's some good twee. He do play guitar. Laser, are you dead?
I don't like this.
I don't like it either.
Oh yeah, oh, it's so anthemic. It's so anthemic. God, I love being at the Electric Daisy Carnival, and this song comes on, and I look at my shitty girlfriend who I hate. She's wearing a fishnet crop top that says "Bring them home," and we just embrace. We lost you. I killed Yoko.
No. That
I'm
is...
free.
I can...
Free from Kamas.
My stupid chud girlfriend that I... No, that's how the album ends? Are you joking?
With a fade out?
You
With a
end the
fade
album
out.
with a fade out? What?
It's Cole. Folks, it's Cole.
Why did he
Folks,
end the album with a fade out?
They forgot to write an ending for the song, and they just sort of turned the knob down.
Every other song had an ending.
Yes. That was like one stanza too few to justify a fade out too. They like, if they like kept going and they're like, oh, okay, it turns into a jam, and they just faded it out. But no, they obviously it wasn't, because all the instruments were recorded separately. And also, how could it be a jam? It's just stinging the same 4x4 note over and over again. So what the fuck are...
Jesus Christ. Your mind has retained none of this audio information?
I've retained nothing but his insane goat scream. His bizarre fucking... I couldn't imitate it if I wanted to. I'm gonna get a complaint from my neighbors if I try to imitate that, for disturbing the peace, right? Yoko, don't look. Close your eyes. Are your eyes closed?
Yeah, sure.
Name song off of that album.
I remember What Do You Want was the last one.
Okay, alright, I guess you passed.
I
couldn't do it.
That was the most recent song that we heard off of it. I can't remember any other ones, aside from Cry.
I couldn't do it.
Because he screamed Cry over dabs for 4 minutes.
Oh, yes, there was that song Cry, where he said cry a bunch. So this came out, when did this come out? This came out April 5th, 2024.
Last year, yeah.
Yes. Do I think we'll find a worse album this year? Of course.
Oh, 100%. There's always worse.
100%. This guy, I mean, fucking, if he doesn't drop something else soon, he's gonna be back at working at the Sonic real quick. So, I mean...
I assume we'll get something worse. Laser.
Okay, this is how you know this guy's fucked. He's already touring Mexico.
Ooh.
is already, if you're a non-Mexican artist touring in Mexico, you have something fucked up financially. You fucked up financially big time. Ship him back to deport this motherfucker back to Provo immediately.
Provo. Hell yeah.
Yes, Shiesty Matthew will deal with him personally. This is a personal matter for the Shyster.
What'd you think of the new Marjorie album?
I did not listen to it. I assume it's like 15 minutes long. I'll get to it tomorrow.
Hey, I'll tell you how long it is. It's 16 minutes 43 seconds.
I fucking knew it. How many songs?
10.
Fucking A. Bro, fucking. Oh, fuck.
What?
I figured it all out.
What?
This is the modern Pat Boone. Right?
Maybe?
You know who Pat Boone is.
I know the name.
Okay, let me explain.
I'm a little stoned
Pat
at the
Boone.
moment, so I know who he is. I just can't think of it right
I'm
now.
stoned. This is me when I'm stoned. I turn into a monkey. Pat Boone, very famous in rock history for being the Elvis just hit the scene, right? And this is the first white boy to ever do it, right? Elvis just hit the scene, and he's thrusting. He's making people. He's freaking out white people. All right, we've never seen a white boy with this much sauce before. We can't handle this shit.
He's white.
So Pat Boone comes in, and Pat Boone, his entire career is basically, I'm gonna do covers of old rockabilly, rock and roll, Chuck Berry, Elvis songs, right?
Yeah.
We're all contemporaries of his at the time, but I'm gonna do them with as straight as possible, just as straight arrow as possible, right? There used to be a section. Okay, well, I'll get to that in a second. And so it was seen at the time by rock fans as just the first real canary in the coal mine for the complete cracker gentrification of rap music. Because Elvis at the time, I know in hindsight everybody accuses him of being like a culture hijacker.
Yeah,
Elvis
yeah,
at the
yeah.
time was kind of like the Paul Wall of rap, right? Of rock, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
he got played on black radio stations. He brought legitimate pizzazz to the genre, right? He would be stacked up with his contemporary. Pat Boone comes in, and Pat Boone, it's like trying to play. It would be like playing fucking this on an R&B station, or like an actual pop station, like an actual like gay person pop station. You couldn't do it. Everybody would see transparently what it is, which is just a crackerification, a Republicanification of music. And this is like 8 Pat Boones deep, right?
Yeah.
This is like a
gentrification
sterilization
of a
of a sterilization of a gentrification.
Yeah.
Right? You can't even tell what this is based on anymore.
It is so just like. I know that slop gets used a lot.
It is. I think this is a perfectly appropriate time to call something slop.
This is slop. Like the piggies go to their trough and they eat this.
I'm interested on what Dolph was lamowing at. White men could not imagine moving their hips before Elvis. It was seen as witchcraft before he hit the scene.
And it was
Nobody knew what to do. People were freaking out.
It was still seen as witchcraft after.
Yes, until that one guy on TikTok visited Jamaica.
Don't tell my wife.
Started hitting that shit. Don't tell my wife.
I like the
I'm glad we didn't record our banter before the live episode where it was just us doing patois.
That did not happen. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you don't remember?
Dude, you saw.
Yoker was doing a great impression of Redman.
Laser. Laser. This is some shit Susie would say.
This is some red guy.
This is some shit that Susie would say to try and get you in trouble.
I wasn't the one doing it.
Nintendo says
I wasn't the
calling.
one doing. Yeah, he was
Nintendo
instead
says
of calling me
calling each
gay
other
boy, he's calling me
body
Batty boy.
boy. Body boy.
I see. There it is. I knew I could bait him out. I
You
got like
knew
a
that you
fucking
could.
fish on a hook.
You knew that I could do it eventually.
I
All
got
you had
him
to do is
hooked, line,
make
and
up a
sinker.
lie
Wow,
about me
I
doing it
completely
before.
forgot we just listened to an album.
Yeah, it just evolved into.
I've completely forgotten that.
I think that
Right,
was.
that has completely exited my mind.
I think that was our record for turning a Guzik into Cumtown.
Yes. Yeah, we just immediately. Joking works. Christ is king.
Joking works. Christ is king. Oh god, this sucked.
You can imagine this is for like TikToks that like Andrew AR-15 watches.
Oh yeah, yeah, no, like shit that he watches and is like,
This is true social music right here.
this is for my queen Melanie Mad.
Real true social music.
Oh my god.
Cut that. I want that cut.
And it's like murder sound. Just like adding in the air horns in post.
Have a mercy.
You talked about Paul Wall earlier.
Yes.
And I think he's probably one of the only like white musicians to do black music in a way that was not only respectful of the culture but also like
This
alongside.
is mostly because he didn't know he was white.
Yeah, that's true. I forgot about that interview. That's awesome.
He's like, nobody told me till I was like 14.
I love Paul so much.
Shout out.
Him, I'd say him. Oh god, who's the guy who did Oh, Bobby Caldwell is another artist.
Yes,
Who, like,
R.I.P.
100% like nailed like being able to sort of cross over genres respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Oh yeah.
like Paul Wall, Caldwell, uh, I think the Beastie Boys to a lesser extent.
Yeah, but that's like rap rock.
Yeah,
That's like a half genre sort of.
yeah.
Um,
But I'm trying to think of like who else.
Eminem is so interesting because he basically invented a genre which is just white rap.
White rap that just sounds like this and you get the staccato. Like
Which is funny because there are a lot of black artists in the white rap genre.
Yeah. But they only started
Bobby
popping
Caldwell,
up.
no, Bobby Caldwell looks like Yoko.
He kind of
But like,
does. He's like a more handsome version of me.
he's like Fedora Yoko.
Yeah, but he rocks it.
He
That's
does
the
rock the
fucked
fedora.
up part. That's the fucked up part is that he actually looks good in it.
This is, of course, we're not including jazz artists because there are plenty of crazy ass white boys in
Chet
jazz.
Baker, my goat.
Of course.
I thought Chet Baker was a chick from the way that he sang.
No, he was just 18.
Yeah.
He was just an 18-year-old.
He was an 18-year-old that got addicted to heroin. Like,
it's so funny that all like the jazz guys were like making just like soft sax music, and then the personal lives were like fucked nasty in a taxi, addicted to heroin.
yeah.
Like they all had a fetish we can't figure out anymore.
Yeah, like one that just doesn't exist.
They were into like wearing snowshoes in bed or something. Just like something we can like. I need feet to be really hot. I need my legs to be as warm as possible when I'm having sex.
It's some shit like the tile guy, where it's like you just can't figure it out in any regard.
we can't figure it out anymore. We can't even like trace back where in your life you could have gotten fucked up to where this is a thing. Which is funny because like jazz guys and beat generation guys lived kind of similar lives, but every beat generation book is fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
But every jazz album from the 50s rules. What happened?
Asking that like Tucker Carlson, like, what happened?
What's the deal with Beat Generation, guys?
Well, that's
Howl
that's
at what?
Seinfeld.
Your wife who you killed? I know. I know that.
Your wife who you killed. Are we talking about Patton Oswalt? Allegedly.
No, we're talking about William S. Burroughs.
All right,
William
hold
S.
on.
Burroughs is crazy. He wrote like
I will
3
be.
books,
Hold
killed his
on.
wife, and then like molested 100 people.
I will be right back. I need to go do something. I will be back in a moment.
Yeah, go ask shit.
No.
Well,
Laser,
put on
keep
the
them
sergeant's
entertained.
room if you're gonna do
Keep them
that.
entertained.
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Laserdisc Show. We have a wonderful night of improv for you tonight. I do my iconic dance. Oh, we'll get there. If you ask nicely, if Yoko hits 4 followers, uh, by the time Yoko gets back, I will do the Laserdisc iconic dance. So, wow, what a week, huh? What a week. Those planes, wow, who's flying them, huh? They fired all the people flying the planes. I'm mixing up Burroughs and Ginsburg. That's right. Burroughs was the one who killed his wife. Ginsburg was a NAMBLA member. Just to correct the little bit of a Beat Generation history for you all. They were both, however, and I didn't get this confused, bad authors. Hey, folks, how about that? I don't fucking know. What should I talk about? Fuck, I've never been a fucking radio host before. What the fuck am I supposed to talk about? Burroughs isn't a bad author. He isn't if you've read no other books. He's not a bad author if you're like if you think good books are bad and shitty books are good. But I could see, I mean, a lot of people get confused if you've ever been on Goodreads charts. One time I was on the train. I was talking about this last night. Actually, let me talk about book covers for a second. We're never seeing that thought again. Book covers are disastrous. I don't know if you go to the Goodreads, which we'll have to do a Goodreads stream in general. I don't use Goodreads. I use it in the way that someone uses Truth Social to keep tabs on freaks they like watching. So Goodreads right now, the most recent blog post is the 100 most popular romance books of the last 3 years. Hello, Yoko's girlfriend. I still don't think you're real. Oh, she's British.
Isn't?
I'm not.
That came out very Britishly. I hate to inform you.
No. I'm actually half Korean. Sorry. I figured you guys need some representation on here. I thought I'd be the diversity
representation.
hire.
Yeah, you're
We're
the
both
DEI
Chinese.
hire.
Yeah, exactly. More like the DUI hire.
We can't.
I'm black and Yoko is Chinese.
She's seen how lanky you are.
Oh yeah, I'm built like Slender Man.
You are.
Slender Man.
Slither Man.
Yeah, we could use some DEI diversity. We could, guys. Gusicast is going woke. Right?
Yeah, we're going woke.
The Gusicast cat is now a dog. Right? That's how woke we are.
It is not cat.
It is not. I love him now. He's so good.
Yes.
Yeah, 2025 dark woke.
All right, so we're back. Okay.
So anyway, I was going to be talking. Were you guys at all entertained by Laser Storytime Hour?
Now, what did you say?
Yoko sucks large penis.
Oh.
No, I was on Goodreads.
Do you? Sorry.
Damn, a question for the culture. A question
What?
for the ages. Um, do you want to go through some Goodreads books?
Uh, show me the worst book covers you have.
Way ahead of you, buddy.
Oh,
Looking
or
in
were you already?
Gusicast text.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, dude.
The
Oh,
100
I saw
most
this.
popular
Oh,
romances of the past 3 years. Okay, I haven't seen this.
Fucking fuck. They're all gonna look the same.
They
Holy
are.
shit, we have access to a woman for this episode. So we can actually get insight to books.
Okay.
As a lit major, yeah, sure.
All right, The Fourth Wing. Oh, that's just Hunger Games.
Yeah, I'm on my fourth wing. I'm on.
It's worse than that, buddy O'Bow.
Oh God.
The Fourth Wing is actually Hunger Games with softcore pornography interjected.
Awesome.
That's its major innovation. Is sort
that
of
edible?
page long.
You need- You need it?
At this point, yeah, probably.
You've not even been here like 5 minutes.
This is what happens when I'm in the presence of whatever this is.
Excuse me, I have a name.
Whatever. I mean both of you. Whatever these things are. Oh, thank you.
Enjoy.
Who's
Is
it?
is it?
Here,
Oh,
take have like 3/4 of it.
You wish
It's
the
too
voice in
late.
your head sounded like me?
Here.
You'd go
Yeah, I can-
schizophrenic.
Hey.
You'd be like walking into you'd be doing like falling down shit by like week 2. You'd be walking into the McDonald's with an AR-15.
Here. Oh.
Um.
I'm here because I.
So
would.
Fourth Wing, have they read Fourth Wing?
No one. I don't think anyone. I don't.
See, I read books.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, laser.
What you reading right now? I'm turning into a stir. This is me doing
I'm
stir.
reading Wind Up
What you been
Bird
reading?
Chronicle. I'm not very far into it, but it's pretty good. Thanks to Yoko.
Thank you.
The Wonder Burger
thank you.
Chronicle?
The Wind Up Bird Chronicles.
The Wonder Burger.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Murakami.
Oh, is that the guy? He writes the same. No.
Breast
one
first
second.
guy.
Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Norwegian Wood. Yeah.
Mysterious Women. Loser Protagonist. Boom
Yes.
Cut. I know the general gist.
Perks of being a wallflower, but for adults. Oh, no.
Okay. You want to see? Actually, Yoko.
Oh,
Here's
King
a
of
book.
Wrath? Fuck yeah.
Huh?
King of Wrath. Dude, my friend was reading, I think my friend was reading like the Twisted series by the same author, and she was like, she couldn't even look me in the eye. I saw her reading that, and then she just didn't look at me for the rest of class, dude.
That embarrassed by it?
Apparently, and dude, apparently Icebreaker was worse. I keep seeing that cover everywhere too. I'm like, is it really that bad? I saw
Where are
pages.
you on the list? Are you like?
I scrolled down to
Like 20 books in? No, more than 20.
Yeah, we're at
What's
the
more?
War of Two Queens.
That's us. Dude.
It's the fucking same. The one that's called Eyes on Me is very funny because they just used a stock photo for the.
All of these look the same.
Where's
People wanna
Eyes on
read this
Me?
shit?
Where's Eyes on Me?
It's in about the middle, just above the middle,
No, a
or the
little,
left end.
Saving Six.
play toys with
Play toys with
Play
me.
toys.
Oh,
I like that. I don't.
What
It's
is?
just a guy.
I'm a
Actually,
wonder.
I
It
hate to
means
break it to you
like
guys. I did
to
do the modeling for this book. Yoko, what are you doing? The page isn't on Gusicast.
Oh, it's not on. Oh.
No, it's not on Goose. We're looking at the cat. We're looking at this flat cat.
Oh, the fellow?
Oh, dude, I agree. It's crushing to
Yeah.
walk into a bookstore and it's all this kind of stuff. Yeah, I feel that.
Here it is. So, oh, it's
It's
massive.
50 Shades of Grey. Again, this is the decade, so or the past 5 years. So 50 Shades of Grey all came out in 2011. Like they pumped those things out real quick.
Okay, here you guys go. Don't worry about why some of it is chroma keyed.
I mean, I assume he has personal tabs, folks. But yeah, this is real dire shit. It really gives you some insight into what is popular in publishing. A bit further down, there was one cover I liked,
Which
which was
that?
for a book called Lost and Lassoed. Where I'm like, oh, okay, that's what a romance cover should look like. It's pulpy, it's kind of corny.
Oh yeah,
it's
yeah.
like intentionally cringy. But yeah, the rest of them can fucking pound sand. They're so self-serious. They're so operatic in their
Dude, the minimalistic
need to assert themselves as somewhat important or lofty. Oh my god, the top comment is hilarious.
What is it?
No, go down. You were just on it.
Dude, I was about to say!
There's not a single gay romance on here. That's crazy.
You gotta fit. This is Yoko's fault. My mic sounds fine.
No, Laser, you do sound a little compressed. I'm not gonna lie.
What the fuck? Let me play with the little knob here.
Don't.
Great Gatsby references.
He's not popping.
How about now?
That's a little bit better, yeah.
No? Okay. Fucking there. I don't see any authors of color. First of all, you're British. Second of all, how do you know? Right? It only has their name. Many of these people could be of colored descent.
I have no
idea. Are you gonna individually go through and check? I know your ass isn't doing that. That, or you're such a goon, or you've actually read all of these.
Nah, dude, I tried to read one of these and I just got embarrassed. Like,
If you can go, there's a book about Chicago, but it has a very funny cover. It's, I think, like the fourth one on the sixth row, and it says "Mile High."
Oh, wait, I think I saw. Yeah. No.
Oh wow.
No.
Chicago hockey isn't complete without me, everyone's favorite player to hate.
I don't want to hear it.
I know my role, and I play it well. In fact, I thoroughly enjoy spending the majority of my game time.
Whoa, the opposite of this looks like the Grinch.
He looks like the Grinch?
Tom Ford.
No, she looks like the Grinch. She's like sexy Grinch.
That's
sexy Grinch is crazy.
That's not a real name, is it? I mean, her last name is Tom Ford.
Who is Tom Ford?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not real.
Oh, I like how all of the covers have the same font.
What's a series?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Hockey romance. Have you ever seen hockey players?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Have you ever seen? Here's a fun little hobby for you guys that is just recreationally. Look up Boston Bruins on AO3. It's a fucking trip, baby. It's a fucking.
What do they just have?
Oh my god!
I'm doing it right now.
Abuse, dom sub, on the court, fucking on the ice. All right.
Dude.
Oh, so we got like Yuri on Ice, but like actually.
Yes. Right. I've seen it all.
Why is
I've read it all.
Is hockey such a big thing? What the hell?
But this is a question for the ultra, because I've been looking through this list for a few days, and I have to ask myself a question. Statistically speaking, right? This is 100 books. Statistically speaking, at least one of these, incidentally, by the logic of arithmetic. Okay, to be fair, Duke, I am gargling water. But by the laws of statistics, at least one of these has to be readable.
I mean, I think you're
What's
right.
wrong with my mic? I just got this fucking thing.
I think I have no idea. What?
Hello?
Hello?
I can't believe this shit.
You're honestly, to me, your mic sounds like okay.
See, so it's a stream issue.
Yeah.
It's the chat. It's not me. It's the chat who must change.
This sucks.
Okay, sports RPF. I'm trying to find it. I'm curious.
Oh my god.
Shut up. This is important research. It's for science.
Uh,
Oh, memory leak. Cool.
What?
Memory leaked onto the screen. That happens sometimes when the computer dies. And then it goes away. Yeah, see, that's still on the screen, but that'll go away.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Chat? Hello, Laser?
Yoko, what the fuck happened?
My computer died.
What happened?
My computer died. But I am back.
You better inform the people.
The people can hear.
But it's so Jover.
No. Now Laser sounds better?
Everybody left.
It was your fault.
I sound better?
Does he?
I'm Chinese? I don't know. He said that, not me. I don't know why he said that, frankly.
They're saying you sound so good now.
Maybe
Wow.
it's my fault.
No. This is... It was like that the whole stream, apparently. That's strange.
You want to eat muffins
What
now?
the fuck? So, okay, well, I feel good considering I was gaslighting myself into schizophrenia, thinking my new mic was now broken. But it's good to know that it was not.
Okay. Good.
Skill
Honestly,
issue, plan.
honestly, I might end stream here. I'm
Okay.
tired as all hell.
All right, I was playing and one basketball. I felt like.
Oh, yeah.
But
Yeah.
how was the stream for the chat? Was it good? Was my new? I don't know. Did I do a good job? Actually, Yoko, last thing. Can you please show them the?
Oh, the gas station weed?
No, there's a book called The Sinner on that list.
Ah,
I need you to look at all the covers for that series and their descriptions.
I can do that.
You can do that?
Yeah. Post it.
Okay. This is what I scavenge Goodreads for. Cause y'all don't know, y'all ain't hunting for courage like I am.
Oh, good God.
Oh. Ugh.
Mm,
Wait. Hey,
This is that real
yo.
dog shit, my friends.
I don't like that this one says stepsister.
Dude.
No. No.
I don't like that.
Oh no. Ew.
These covers, man. These covers are something else.
Oh
Hold it.
no.
Ew.
Oh my God.
Whoa, what a name, Ray
Ew.
Lee
What the
Lexington
hell?
Adams.
I hate
Who wants
this.
to read this shit?
I hate this.
This shit is so fascinatingly non-sexy.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm glad you had the edibles.
This sucks. Alright, Laser, thanks for showing me this.
I just felt like you had to see that for some
Thanks.
inexplicable reason.
Golf says
Yes,
this
that's
is
my
your summer reading list.
It's my summer reading list. Wait, do you want to see the best book ever?
Alright, sure.
Before you
One
guys-
final thing.
You are not fucking ready. Chat, you are not fucking ready. Don't say anything until you get it up. on the stream.
Okay, what is this? His curvy
No,
rejected
not yet,
mate.
don't.
It's on the stream.
Read the first sentence of the
3.85.
description.
I'm at the bottom of the pack.
No, no, before that.
He had his chance. He blew it, and I'm out of here.
Words from the mind.
Insane.
You want a book report, guys? We're starting Gusicast book club.
Oh my good god.
Guza club.
None of the other one was worse.
As a reminder, smut scale stars. Oh good god.
These are all very. I can guarantee you, all of these women voted for Trump. I hate to inform the readers, or the listeners, but that is absolutely the case.
That's wild.
Whoa, this guy hated it.
I saw that. Alright.
The fucking assholes rejected me.
Alright, thank you so much, chat. Barry, we
not call
can't
it
do
that.
that. We
Whatever-
cannot
we
call
can't-
it. You
we
cannot
can't-
put
we
the
can't-
G
that's-
instead
we
of a.
can't do that.
We can't call
That's
it that.
not. We can't do
Dude,
that.
we can call it. That's no.
Literally anything else.
Literally
Quite literally
anything but
anything
that.
I
else.
like how I'm right here.
We could call it Tom Brady's book club for all you fucking care. Alright, but we can't call it that.
Horrible. Alright, chat. Good night.
Alright, thank you guys for the
We're done.
stream. You're a wonderful audience, as per
Yeah.
usual.
Thank you guys.
I'm going to go get crossfaded now.
Hell yeah. I might go another one deep.